Adding checklists to your jobs and their phases ensures your staff have all the tasks and instructions they need to complete a job the way you want it completed. Let's walk through adding checklists to our jobs. Don't forget, you need to have created checklist templates in order to add them to jobs, so check out our guide on creating checklists for a step-by-step guide if you haven't already. First, we'll look at adding checklists to our job phases. In the job card, click on a job phase you want to attach a checklist to. In the Job Phase Checklists section, click the Add Checklist button on the right of the screen. From the drop-down menu, select the checklist template you want to add to the job. To view a checklist, click the checklist's name in the table. This will open up the checklist panel. From here, you can assign staff and set due dates and reminders by clicking the Settings cog button. To assign staff or groups, start typing or select a name from the drop-down under Assign To. To set a due date for the checklist or checklist item, select a date and time. To set a reminder, choose an option from the drop-down. This will notify the assigned staff members 30 minutes, 1, 2, or 6 hours before the checklist is due. If you need to add any extra information to the checklist, you can do so in the field provided. And if you'd like to skip any of the items on the checklist, you can mark it as not applicable in the item's settings. Once done, click Save to save your changes. Now, that was adding checklists to our job phases, but you can also add these checklists to jobs overall. To do so, click Checklists in the left side navigation panel on the job card. The checklist page allows you to add, view, complete, delete, search, and filter all checklists added to a job. To add a checklist to a job, click the Add Checklist button at the top of the page. From the drop-down menu, select the checklist template you want to add to the job. Again, to view a checklist, click the checklist name in the table. This will open up the checklist panel, and from here, assigning staff and setting due dates and reminders is exactly the same as it would be if completing the checklist within the job phase instead. Now, let's talk about overdue checklists or checklist items. Checklists or checklist items that aren't completed by their due date are marked as overdue and are indicated by a red exclamation mark icon. When the checklist or checklist item becomes overdue, a notification is sent to the staff member who is assigned to it. This helps keep your staff accountable for maintaining your business processes and high quality of service. And that's all there is to it. Once you've added checklists to your jobs, staff will be able to easily find them in the Fergus Go app to complete them whilst on site.